Hi everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another lesson video, and we are going to start unit 7 today. Inshallah, let's begin. Yes, our topic title is Law and Order. Law and Order, yes. As you see in the picture, read the quotation. What did Einstein mean? What did he mean? The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. Reading again. The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. Yes, exactly. And our Prophet says the same thing. If you don't warn others, or if you don't stop others while doing bad things, you are also responsible for that crime. So, if you don't want to share of that crime, you must warn, you must do something to stop it, or at least you must be against in your heart. Yes. So, our Einstein, who I hate, but he is right here. I must give his right. Next, what would you do in the following situations? What would you do in the following situations? Discuss with a partner. Yes, what would you do? In a supermarket, you see a teenage girl shoplifting a bottle of nail polish. Nail polish means tırnak cilası, tırnak oje yani. Oje cilası da oje mi diyoruz? Mr. Sevinç. Nail polish, we can say oje? Okay. In the same supermarket, you see an old homeless man shoplifting a loaf of bread. Just a loaf of bread. Do you react to them in the same way? Yes. Think. I would do the same. First, if I have enough money, I would pay for them and warn them in a friendly way. But if I don't, I must warn the owner or cashier, whoever is responsible or in charge there. I must report them. Yes. If you have money, pay it. If you don't, warn them and report. Because this is our mission and duty as a Muslim. 2. A colleague you don't like is accused of stealing money. İle suçlanıyor. Accused of stealing money from the shop where you work. He will be sacked. He will be sacked means he will be fired and may end up in prison. Maybe he is going to go to prison. 2. You know that another worker who's your friend took the money. Do you speak up? It means speak loudly to express it and risk getting your friend in trouble, or do you keep quiet? Yes, we mustn't be quiet. Yes, we must tell the truth, even he is our best friend or maybe a father. We must do the same thing, the right thing to do. What's right to do? Yes. 3. You are going to a job interview and you don't want to be late. On the way, you witness a mugging. Mugging means kapkaç, like in the picture, yes, as you see in the picture 3. On the way, you witness a mugging. The mugger has attacked a woman and is running away with her bag. Do you chase him? Chase means run after him. Chase him or hurry to your interview. Or try to catch your interview. Yes. If you have energy enough, or if you're in good position to run, we must stop him. And we must warn others to stop him. Maybe we can shout at others to stop him. Yes, it can be done also. Yes, but of course, we mustn't share our interview then that time because somebody is in a dangerous situation. So we must do our best to help him or her. Yes, what's next? Yes, we have a video. Watch this short video that shows what happens when someone calls Crime Stoppers. Crime Stoppers. Yes, amusement must be a crime stoppers. Yes. Why is the caller anxious? Anxious means tedirgin, endişeli. Why is the caller, arayan neden endişeli? Let's watch.
Hello, Crime Stoppers, how can I help?
I'm not sure I should be doing this. I don't want to be a grass. Are you really anonymous?
Yeah, we're totally anonymous here. We don't want to know any information about you. We don't record calls, we don't have caller display. All we need to do is know what you know and pass that on to the police.
I don't have to go to court, do I?
You don't have to go to court or give evidence or make a statement. You can trust me, all we need is the information.
Well, I don't know if I should be doing this. I know it's that Pete Jenkins, you know, that kid that was on the news in Mockney.
Okay, take your time, I only need the information.
Well, I was by Victoria Park when I saw Pete with two guys from my local area in the distance. There was an argument over something. They stabbed him and ran off.
Who did the stabbing?
You're not the police, are you? If they find out it was me, I'm dead.
No, don't worry. All we need to know is the information that you're telling us. We don't even tell the police that it was a male or a female that called. We just need to know what you know, trust me.
Well, it was Jimmy Thorburn and TJ Richards. They live on the Harcastle estate in Mockney. One of them I know lives at 42. I think it's Jimmy, that's all I know.
How old do you reckon they were?
They're about 15, 16. I've really got to go. Someone's coming.
Yes, as you say, there was a crime and a witness has called the police or maybe 911 and he reported the situation anonymously. It means not giving his name. Yes, nobody is known as witnessing. Yes, while witnessing, nobody knows your name. So this is anonymously. He anonymously gave his name, and he wanted his name to be secret. So they accepted right away, and they took some information about the incident. Yes, he is worried that the call isn't anonymous. That the criminals will find out that he phoned Crime Stoppers. Yes, because if a person stabs means bıçaklama. If a criminal stab the other one, they can stab you also. Yes, you must be careful. And he's worried that the call isn't anonymous, but the officer promises it will be anonymous. Yes. Next, go to reading part. Yes. Let's go to reading part. Yes. Now, there are some crimes here. Yes. Look at these crimes committed in the UK. First, discuss the crimes as a class and make sure you know what they mean. Then, work with a report and list them from most common to least common in Turkey, for example. Yes, as much as we can do, of course. We don't have to be exact or definite about it. Yes, drugs. Uyuşturucu it means. Burglary, you know. Hırsızlık, robbery, soygun, shoplifting, dükkandan bir şey çalmak, bike theft, the other theft, violent crime, şiddet suçu, vehicle crime, araba hırsızlığı, araç hırsızlığı, antisocial behavior, yes, sosyal karşıtı olmayan davranışlar, criminal damage and arson, yes, arson means kundakçılık, firing somewhere, setting somewhere, lighting somewhere in fire in somewhere or in some place, making fire. Yes, which ones are common in Turkey, for example? Drugs, thanks God it's not. Burglary, yes, we can say it. Shoplifting, maybe. Yes, bike theft, yes. I got my bike stolen when I was in Konya Ereğli. Yes, and we still remember it painfully. Yes, and other theft, yes, we always hear somebody robbed somewhere or burgled somewhere. Violent crime, yes, unfortunately, violent to the woman, yes, and violent to the people or to children, we always hear that, yes. And maybe it's the biggest crime here, yes. Vehicle crime, yes, we sometimes hear. Antisocial behavior, I don't know how important it is or how how big it is, but there are lots of people who have antisocial behaviors everywhere. Criminal damage and arson. Thanks God we are not listening or we are not getting news about it. Criminal damage and arson. Maybe somebody is breaking somewhere, but no arsoning. Yes, I don't know any arsonists, for example, in news or somewhere else. Yes, next. Yes. Yes. Exercise 2. Look at different ways in which criminals are caught. What do you know about them? Let's see the crimes first, if you don't know, for example. For example, bragging. Bragging means praising or exaggerating something. It means abartma, palavra atma, yalan atma. Yes, bragging. And DNA, yes, you know, DNA evidence and fingerprints, you know. Information provided by the public. CCTV footage, it means security cameras TV footage. Eyewitness accounts, yes. And phone tapping, yes. Dialing numbers maybe randomly to annoy others. We can understand. These are the crimes some people are caught with. Now we have a text. Quickly read the text. What's the difference between Crime Stoppers and Crime Watch? Stoppers and watchers. What's the difference between them? Let's listen to it first.
Unit 7. Reading. A. Hit and run accident. 3 people are seriously injured in hospital after a hit-and-run car accident in Oakvale on Sunday night. The driver of a white Toyota is being sought for questioning by police over reports that he drove through a red light at the intersection of Warner Road and Bridge Road at about 11:30 p.m. Police said his vehicle just missed a 55-year-old pedestrian who was crossing at the Bridge Road lights before hitting a Citroën sedan. 3 passengers in the sedan were injured, 1 critically. All are members of the same family. A local resident said he was shocked by the incident. Minor accidents happen here all the time, but I haven't seen a bad one like this in years, he said. Police said some witnesses reported that the driver was speeding, and they are keen to speak to anyone who may have seen the Toyota travelling along Bridge Road before or after the collision. Anyone with information about the accident is urged to call the police or to call Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111 or to visit crimestoppers-uk.org. B.
Channel 6, 9 o'clock, Crime Watch. Tune in and help us solve more cases. Watch dramatic reconstructions of crimes and actual CCTV footage of criminals involved in illegal activities. Our Wanted Faces segment of the show focuses on some of the country's most wanted criminals. Remember, your information could send a criminal to prison, and all it takes is an email. Tonight, the show looks at hit-and-run accidents. Were you a witness? Can you identify any of the drivers? If so, please help.
C. Contact us. Please use the form below to contact us about cases we have featured on the programme. Provide as much information as possible, including when you saw the programme. Please complete this field. Name, email, witness2311@gotmail.com. Your comments. I believe I have information regarding the accident in Oakvale. My neighbour drives a white Toyota. On Sunday night at around 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard shouting outside. I looked through the window and saw my neighbour arguing with his wife in the driveway of their home. She was pointing to his car, which was smashed in the front. The lights were broken, as was the windscreen. I could not hear what they were saying. My neighbour parked the car in his garage, and he has not driven it since then. When I heard about the accident on Wednesday's programme, I immediately thought of my neighbour. His name is Jack Crabham, and he lives at 34 Pleasant View Avenue, Fox Hill. Your information may be passed on to the police, who will contact you for further information if necessary. D.
Stop crime. Crime Stoppers is the only independent crime-fighting charity in the UK. It operates phone lines and maintains a website where people can report criminal activity safely and anonymously if they are worried about the consequences of being identified. The public are encouraged to give information that will help to take criminals off the streets and make the UK a safer place to live. Much has been achieved in the 25 years since Crime Stoppers was established. Now, thanks to this charity, 3 murderers a month are charged, billions of pounds worth of illegal drugs are taken off the streets, and approximately 20 arrests are made every day.
Yes, we have started listening to the text part, and you can listen again, pausing it. Now let's move to the next part. Yes, there are some questions about it, and yes, 8 questions. You have 5 minutes to read it again and answer the questions. Okay, I'm going to open the answers at once. Okay, I'm going to make a timer. Yes, 5 minutes. It has started ticking. Pause here. You can pause and read the text again or listen to it again. Yes, we have a vocabulary exercise again, and we have some new words. Maybe they are not new. Maybe only a few of them can be new to you. For example, collision means çarpışma. Yes, çarpma. Case means dava, olay. Consequences, sonuçlar. Footage, görüntü, kamera görüntüsü. Incident means olay. And reconstruction means canlandırma, yeniden olayı canlandırma, yeniden yapılandırma. Witness, tanık, as you know. Yes. You have 2 minutes and 1 minute. You have 1 minute to finish it. I'm going to give you 1 minute to finish. Time has started ticking. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Time's done. Yes. Let's do it together. If I were to be at a mafia trial. Trial means duruşma, mahkeme. Mafya duruşmasında eğer ne yapılmam istenseydi yapmazdım. I wouldn't do it. Yes. If I were asked to be a witness. Tanık olmam. Yes. Witness. Unless every is reported, we cannot have accurate crime statistics. Her olay rapor edilmedikçe, olay, yes, incident. A drunken driver was responsible for that damage to my car. Arabama çarpan bu çarpışmadan sarhoş sorumlu, sarhoş şoför sorumlu. Yes, collision. If you commit a crime, you must be prepared. Neye hazırlık olmalısınız? To face the sonuçlarına, consequences. Following the on TV with professional actors. Profesyonel aktörlerle ne yapılır? Canlandırma değil mi? Reconstruction. On the TV. The police looked at from the shop security camera. Görüntülerine bak değil mi? Looked at footage from the shop security camera. The detective said this his most difficult case to solve involved drugs. En zor davasıydı bu. Let's check. Yes, all correct. Yes, there is something here, but it looks and seems nonsense. That's why, yes, let's open it at once. It's a high usual and paragraph. I'm curious. There is no paragraph here anyway at all. So you're not responsible for this part. Okay, let's forget about it. And we have come to the end of lesson. We have finished reading part. See you in next part, vocabulary 1 and grammar 1 tomorrow, inshallah. Take care by then. Say hi to all your families. I love you guys. Selamun Aleyküm.